Welcome to the Command Injection Vulnerability video. In this video, we'll understand what Command Injection Vulnerability is, its attack types, bypasses, and where and why it occurs. We will also cover the impacts of this attack and how to prevent it. Let's start with understanding what a Command Injection Vulnerability is. Command injection is a security vulnerability that allows an attacker to execute arbitrary commands on a host operating system via a vulnerable application. This vulnerability occurs when an application passes unsafe, user-supplied data to a system shell without any sanitization and validation. This input is then executed in the host operating system, leading to unauthorized system access and potential control. Now that we have a basic understanding of the command injection vulnerability, let us see some of its attack types. Command injection can be performed using various techniques, such as direct command injection, blind command injection, and more. Let's get started with direct injection. Direct injection involves injecting commands directly into a vulnerable input field using payloads like "Who am I" and "ping." These payloads are often combined with operators such as logical AND, logical OR, pipe, and command separator to execute the injected commands after the default ones and to bypass potential errors. Now, sometimes the application's HTTP response does not directly display the command output. So attackers use payloads like ping and sleep that trigger time delays upon execution. Blind command injection can be performed with output redirection and out-of-band interaction. Blind command injection with output redirection involves redirecting the command output to a writable folder, such as /var/www/images. This location can be accessed by the attacker by loading image URL. Blind command injection with out-of-band interaction exploits web application vulnerabilities by using commands like nslookup to perform DNS lookups. Attackers then verify the exploit's success by monitoring the DNS requests made to their controlled domain. Now let's check some bypass techniques to evade basic input validation measures. Weak defenses against command injection vulnerability can be bypassed using the common methods such as encoding payloads, where an attacker can encode the payload in formats such as URL and base64 to bypass filters. Attackers can use whitespace obfuscation technique and utilize tabs, new lines, or other whitespace characters to bypass space-based filtering. Attackers can also break the command into multiple parts by performing command obfuscation and using string concatenation or character encoding to bypass filters. Now, let's explore where and why command injection vulnerabilities occur. Where? Command injection vulnerabilities can occur in web applications, network applications, or any software that processes user inputs. To construct system commands and execute them in the host operating system shell. Why? Command injection occurs due to insufficient input validation and improper handling of user-supplied data. Common causes include trusting user input, improper string concatenation, and not following secure coding practices like using parameterized queries or secure APIs. Let us explore the impacts of command injection attacks. Command injection vulnerabilities allow attackers to execute arbitrary commands on a system, install malware and crash services, view, modify, or exfiltrate sensitive information. This leads to unauthorized data access and system compromise, data corruption and service disruption, cause downtime and move laterally within the network, compromise additional systems and increase control. Finally, let's see how we can defend against this vulnerability. Preventing command injection vulnerabilities involves several key practices, such as using input validation and parameterized queries, implementing least privilege, correctly escaping and quoting user inputs, conducting regular security audits, deploying intrusion detection systems. Thank you for joining us today. We hope you found this video insightful and informative. At SecurityBoat, we are dedicated to providing comprehensive security solutions and services. From vulnerability assessments and penetration testing to security consulting, we have you covered. Stay tuned for more upcoming videos where we'll delve deeper into a wide range of information security topics and share valuable insights to help you safeguard your digital assets. Thank you once again for watching. Don't forget to explore the SecurityBoat workbook for additional resources and consider leveraging our professional services to ensure your organization's security. Until next time.